Hi Deb, that was lovely to see you again the other day. I'm excited about this new project and working again with Kubingai. As promised, I have prepared a small presentation about the Paul Ramsey Foundation, which gave us the grant for suicide prevention workshops in Aboriginal communities, particularly for young people and adults. The issue is particularly relevant in First Nation where there is a threefold higher rate of suicide compared to non-Aboriginal youth. The presentation suggests a series of monthly workshops for community workers with a proposed framework and budget. Talk about the Paul Ramsey Foundation, which is committed to build the capability of a non-for-profit sector in Australia, aiming to create a thriving ecosystem for purpose organizations. They support collective approach to address complex problems, focusing on the wisdom of people with lived experience. They invest in and partner with organizations and community across Australia that enable people and places to thrive, building the capability of organizations for the purpose sector through collaboration and advocacy. The foundation also recognized the importance of place and the people who live there, particularly First Nations communities. The support communities in place to strengthen social capital, improve social outcome, ensure communities can determine their own future. That's the reason why they provide this funding from, I think, a general perspective. So I was thinking of a monthly half-day workshop being held for the next 12 months to provide knowledge about suicide for those working with young people or in communities affected by suicide. The program will be suitable for all types of natural helpers, including you, family members, and gatekeepers, and it focuses on vulnerability rather than suicide. It can include teachers, youth workers, coaches, and other who have regular non-clinical contact with First Nation young people. The workshop aims to address the lack of appropriate support for mental health services when young people describe mental health services as unsafe, minimizing Aboriginal people's need and preventing access to mental health care. So in consultations, the community expressed a strong desire to fear the fear and have more open discussions about suicide and mental health, requesting access to information, training, and resources to build their skills and confidence in these discussions. The workshop will cover recognizing signs and symptoms of suicide, providing general mental health knowledge, and providing guidance on supporting individual thinking of suicide. The CARES program, so that's the CARE framework, is a strength-based approach that emphasizes community resource and trust in personal and local expertise. It involves peer storytelling, where participants discuss shared stories, identify distress signs, taking actions, and follow up with the person. This method focuses on resilience building and wellness. It is not standardized gatekeeper training program. CASE facilitators are local individuals, such as Kobingai workers, who focus on empowering local to support individual in their life to strive better. The community training aims to help participants develop ideas and support those in need extra care and those potentially suicidal. CARES is suitable for communities underserved by mental health system and aims to fortify neighborhood support system. Participants are encouraged to demonstrate their concern in community by using successful strategy. The program encourages participants to connect, share, and learn through doing, ultimately resulting in tools to pass over in their community, breaking silence and avoiding long and challenging grief and other consequences that silence could influence. So this is the budget. As you can see, that's 1,600 for one workshop. And so it includes a venue that will be free, uh, an acknowledgement from First Nation elder that could also be part of the workshop, a local facilitator that will be a Kobingai worker, and $550 will include the workshop day, and then also a bit of time to prepare. Same for myself. And then the food and drink for 10 people, which had a quote from Auntie during time. And she said that'd be 250. So I was thinking that people generally like her food, and that would be great support for her. So the overall total for the year would be $19,200, which I think is reasonable considering the social capital that this workshop could bring to Guy. I will talk about it in the next slide. As I said, I think that the social capital for Kobika would be great because this workshop will have great consequences. For instance, employees such as the local facilitator will, build more skills and maintain new network or like networks that was already there within Kobinga families and relationship with the community. This training will help doing empowering community for their self-determination. It will create and provide the basis for behavior and give community members the confidence to act, to be pro-social and in collaborative ways. These seminars will also develop a common language and shared understanding between community and Kobingai. And this creates a sense of shared purpose that also encourages collective action. There will be also an inclination to be cooperative and collaborative. So for Kobinga, there can be a great result in problem solving, creativity, and innovation that would be not possible if people didn't work together as a community. So I think it can bring great healing and help Kobinga to do the work. Thank you for watching, Deb, and I hope to talk to you soon. Bye bye.